So do you want to become a performance testing engineer? And do you want to know the full details about performance testing, like what is performance testing, why performance testing is required, and what are the skills required to become a performance testing engineer? And is this necessary to learn programming to become a performance testing engineer? Do I need to learn programming to survive as a performance testing engineer? And what are the activities of a performance testing engineer? And what is the average salary for performance testing engineer? And what is the career growth or future scope of a performance testing engineer? So we will cover all these details in this session. So if you want to know the complete details of a performance testing engineer, then watch till the end of video without skip any point. So before going to discuss the main topic, if you have visited our YouTube channel for the first time, then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also don't forget to share to your friends as well if you feel this content is very helpful. So without wasting our time, let us start the main topic. I will explain the concept step by step. First, let us understand what is performance testing. A performance testing is a type of software testing which will validate how your application or software behaves under load testing and stress testing. So I will simplify this technical definition in layman words, very simple words. Suppose if you are using any application or software, suddenly if number of users are increasing on that application, then what is the behavior of that application? Then how the application handles at the same time if number of users are increased. And it will also check responsive time of your AUT, accept userness test, under extreme load. Let me take one best example, then you can easily understand. Suppose if you are using any e-commerce web application, suppose if you are using any e-commerce application like Amazon or Flipkart. In the normal days, the performance of the application is very common because customers are sending request, very normal request only. You don't expect more users. You don't expect more request on normal days. So whenever is there any festivals, is there any discounts are available on that particular e-commerce web application, on that particular e-commerce application, then suddenly number of customers are increased to purchase particular items. By that time, how the application handles whenever increased number of users, and how the application give response time for that particular request. So all these things handles by the performance testing engineers. Okay, then you may have another doubt. The second one doubt, why performance testing is required? Nowadays, performance testing is mandatory for any business applications or business software before releasing it to the market. Because if you don't do performance testing on your particular business application, then there are chances are there you may lose money. Suppose if you developed any business application or e-commerce application and you release it into the market and every customer using your application. In case if your application downtime happens frequently, then you may lose your money. Because if your application unable to handle number of customers, more customers, then automatically you may lose money. You don't get more business on your application. Next time onwards, your customers also will not visit your business application or e-commerce application if your software or application performance not up to the mark. So therefore your business may lose and you lose money, and your reputation, your operation, each and everything will lose if you don't do performance testing. Therefore performance testing is required nowadays. You may have another query, what are the different types of performance testing tools available in IT market nowadays? Friends, there are different types of performance testing tools are available in the IT market, like Apache JMeter, Load Runner, WebLoad, NeoLoad. So like this, there are different types of performance testing tools are available in the market, but maximum of the IT companies will prefer one performance testing tool, that is nothing but Apache JMeter. You may have another doubt, why Apache JMeter only they are selecting performance testing tool. You may have this doubt also. Because this Apache JMeter performance testing tool, it's a free and open source tool. everyone can easily download, and you can easily install it and you can use it. And also it is completely developed and implemented based on the Java programming language. Now, the another query is, what are the skills required to become a performance testing engineer? Okay, the first one is you have to choose any performance testing tool. So my recommendation is you can choose either Apache JMeter or Load Runner. It completely depends on your client and based on the project, based on the you are going to handling the business application or software. It completely depends on the company and client and project, which type of performance testing tool you have to choose. So you must be strong knowledge on any one performance testing tool. Second one is you should have some basic knowledge on network related commands as well. Okay, because because you are the person you can going to handle some load balancing as well. For performance testing engineers, load balancing skills also very important. You should have some strong knowledge on some monitoring application tool as well, like Dynatrace, uh, Dynatrace and server statistics. Okay, so there are different tools are there for monitoring applications. So, and also you should have strong knowledge on analyzing reports as well. And also it is good to have any scripting knowledge as well. Some candidates are used to ask me, so do I need to learn any programming to become a performance test engineer? In fact, my answer is it is good to have basics of Java programming knowledge. Of course, it is good to have any other programming language also, but my recommendation is better to know some basic concepts of Java programming concepts. So after having some professional 5 years or 6 years of professional experience, you may get opportunity. You may get opportunity to write the code as well. Even though you are a performance testing engineer, sometimes based on the project, it sometimes based on the project you may get opportunity to write the code as well. So therefore better to learn any on programming language as well. The next query is, what is the average salary for performance testing engineer? So the average salary for performance testing engineer, it's around for 3 years of experience candidate, it's around 6 lakhs to 7 lakhs package. It depends on the company and depends on the location and your skill set and your based on your entry performance as well. But for 3 years of experience candidate, you can expect to from between 5 to 7 lakhs or 8 lakhs as well, above as well. It completely depends on the company. Suppose if you are trying to get the job in MNC companies, you may get up to 10 lakhs as well. In case if it is a small size company, then you will get 5 lakhs to 6 lakhs. Suppose if it is a product based company, you may get up to 12 lakhs or 14 lakhs as well. It depends on your entry performance. Now you may have another doubt. What are the activities or responsibilities of performance testing? The first one is you have to analyze the scalability. Here scalability means how to determine how the application behaves under the different types of loads. That is nothing but scalability. And the second main responsibility is you have to analyze the load testing matrices against multiple test servers. And the third responsibility is you have to compare the system performance of different levels of physical resources. It's like you have to compare RAM and disk cache, network and computing nodes, the CPU usage and memory usage. You have to compare the overall all system performance on different physical resources. The next responsibility is you have to validate configurations. Here configuration means operating system, JVM, Java virtual machines and GC garbage collector and system settings as well. So you have to validate all the configuration as well. This is also your responsibility. So like this, there are more responsibilities are there for performance testing engineering. The next query is, what is the career growth of performance testing and what is the future scope? So nowadays, every company, every business, all major MNC companies they are hiring the performance testing engineers. So there is a better career growth is there. And in the future also, you can switch to new roles and new job designation as well. Like you can become a DevOps engineer, or you can become a automation test engineer, or you can become a business analyst, or you can become a scrum master. Okay, so based on your interest, you can upgrade your skills and learn the new technology. You can easily get high paying jobs as well. But my suggestion is you have to keep learning new technologies. You have to keep follow new technology updates as well. So that's all guys, man. If you feel this video is very helpful, then don't forget to share to your friends as well. So we'll meet with one more useful content video. Thank you very much.